Hello everyone, welcome to Wisdom Era English Medium School. My dears, we were discussing force, work and energy in our previous class, and now we are here to discuss little more information regarding work and energy. Where observe the picture, what the boy is doing. In one picture he is pulling the basket, and in other picture he is trying to push the stone and pull the door. What he is actually doing was he was actually doing some work. But what does this work means? Work means when a force is applied on an object, displaces it. Work is said to be done. Where if you are applying some amount of force, you know what is force and types of forces in a previous class. Where if you are applying or if you are using such kind of force to do anything, where it might be displacement, where displacement means movement of the object from one place to another place. Such type of displacements or for any other activities, if we are using the force, such force is said to be work. It means the work is said to be done. If you are using some amount of force to displace or to do any work, such work is said to be work is done. I hope you have understood what is work. Work is simply that if you are applying some amount of force to displace the objects, work is said to be done. The next concept is energy. The ability or capacity of a body to do work is called energy. Energy is present in different forms. Where, my dears, what is energy is ability or capacity of a body to do work. What is work is if you are applying some amount of force to do any kind of work or to displace any kind of object, such thing is called work. What is energy is ability or capacity of a body to do work is called energy. Where you all eat very proteinaceous food to get energy. Where you are eating is a work. Where ability of eating or capacity of eating food of a body to do work. Whenever you are eating, you get some amount of energy to do work. Such kind of capacity is called energy. The types of energies are potential energy. Stored energy in a stationary object is called potential energy. Stored energy in a stationary object is called potential energy. Example, ball on a ground, water stored in a dam or tank. Where here, if you are keeping a ball at one place, it is not moving here and there. It is just standing at the place where you have kept, where you are observing in the picture, or you are even observing the picture where water is just stored in the dam. It is not flowing or it is not showing any movement. Such kind of work where it possesses some energy, such energy is called potential energy. Such energy is called potential energy. Where potential energy means energy gained by a body where it is at a stationary thing or it is not having any movement. If a body is not having any movement, even though that possesses some energy, such energy is called as potential energy. Where you are observing two examples on your screen, that is a ball is kept on a floor and water is stored in the dam. The next kind of energy is kinetic energy. When a body is in motion, it possesses kinetic energy. It means that whenever body is in motion means some movement or some work. Whenever body is doing some work, it possesses some energy. Where if it is stationary, it also possesses some energy. If it is having some actions, it even possesses some energy. Such energy is called kinetic energy. Where examples of kinetic energy are moving ball, flowing of water from the dam, where here ball is not stationary, it is just moving, and even water is not just stored in the dam, it is flowing through the canals. Such type of work is having some energy. That energy which is possessed by a body due to its work or due to its motion is called as kinetic energy. Such kind of energy is called as kinetic energy. Here, if you cannot consider only these two examples, but there are many live examples around you, so that your homework is to point out all the two types of energies where you are having or where you are experiencing in your daily life, so that you will get some clarifications regarding what is potential energy and what is kinetic energy. What is potential energy and kinetic energy you came to know. Now we shall go on discussing other forms of energies, that is thermal energy or heat energy. Sun, natural source of heat and light. We all know from our first standard we have learnt is sun is a main source of energy, where it is even a natural source of heat and light. Just imagine, if you are not getting a sun for a day, if sun is not rising for a day, what it happens? We cannot see the things around us because it is completely black. So that we tell that sun is the natural source of heat and light, where sun is also used for cooking, where not only sun but the energy which is possessed by the sun, like heat and light, where in general we call that as thermal energy. That energy is used for cooking and keeping the things warm. Most of the heat energy comes from burning fuels. What are the fuels here means? Kerosene, LPG, coal and petrol, where kerosene is a liquid which is used to burn, and we can even cook food from that, and there are many uses. Not only that, but still we can consider this as a good example. And LPG, liquid petroleum gas, where we are using in our daily life to cook food. Coal and petrol, just think, if you are not having or getting a petrol for a day for your bikes, what it happens? You just stay at one place, or you must walk and get energy. So that thermal energy is important. Next kind of energy is electrical energy. Electricity carries electrical energy. Electric wire carry this energy and help machines like fan, bulbs, lamps, etc. to do work. Where what is this electricity? Have you ever seen electricity? No, we cannot see electricity, as we have discussed in state of matter. A state of matter which is just we can feel but we cannot see is air or gases. Is it not? Yes, similarly here electricity or electrical energy is a form of energy where we cannot see, or but we can just feel that by lighting lamp or heating the iron, fan, just like that we can feel that energy, but we cannot see the electricity, where electricity carries electrical energy. Electricity carries electrical energy, where electric wires carry this energy. You all see, in electricity we cannot store in boxes, but electric wires can carry this type of electrical energies. And what does they do is they help the machines like fan, computer, AC, fridge, such type of things to do the work, to perform their work. This type of electrical energy which is carried by the electrical wires help them to do work. The next form of electrical energy is electrochemical energy, where it is not present in your textbook, but it is still necessary to just know information regarding electrochemical energy. The next thing is light energy. Sun, source of heat and light on the earth. As we have discussed that sun is the main source of heat and light, where we get most of the light or 90% of our light only because of the sun. Other sources of light energy are electrical bulb, LEDs, tube light candles, etc. Where these are the other forms of light energies that what we can see in our daily life. But we can tell that sun is the main source of natural energy. Sun is the main source of natural energy or natural light energy, where sun is the natural source of natural light energy, where using this kind of sun's heat We can produce other forms of light energies are like candles, bulbs and etc. Next form of energy is sound energy, where sources of sound energies are radio, television, musical instruments and etc. What is sound energy is? Sound is a form of energy which produces the sensation of hearing in our ears, where sound energy is produced by radios, music players, musical instruments like sitar, guitar, flute, violin and many other musical instruments. Next type of energy is solar energy, where energy that we get from the sun is called solar energy, where you might be observing that most of the energies come from sun, where we call that sun is a natural sources of energies, where sun is a natural source of energy, where energy that we get from the sun is called solar energy. Solar energy is converted into solar power. This converted solar energy is used to provide heat, light, hot water, electricity and many other things. Like the vast amount of energy obtained from the sun is also called as solar energy, where it is also utilized by plants for preparing the food. We know that where sunlight is the main source of energy which is used for photosynthesis, which is the main thing which is used for photosynthesis. Where you are observing here is one thing is solar panel, which is used to form light or which is used to produce the light. The other thing what you are observing is solar water heater, where this solar water heater helps all the peoples, not all the peoples but the owners of that solar water heater peoples, to get hot water daily without any waste of electricity. Only with the help of solar energy we can even produce light. We can even prepare some amount of food by using instruments like solar cookers and etc. Next thing is wind energy. Moving air is called wind. What is moving air called? Moving air is called wind. Wind causes things to move, where if wind is blowing, you can observe a light things whichever are present, they move. They start to move from one place to another place. Windmills are turbines use wind energy to move. Windmills and turbines use wind energy to move. Electricity is produced by using wind energy. What is the use of wind energy is we can produce electricity by using wind energy, or we can generate electricity with the help of wind energy. Like sun, wind is also a natural source, where you are observing windmills, where whenever a huge amount of wind is flowing, it starts rotating and produces electricity. What are all the laws of energies are? Energy can be neither created nor be destroyed. It just keeps changing from one form to another form. For example, a bulb switched on. Electric energy is converted into light energy. Kicking a football, where potential energy is converted into electrical energy, where energy is not created but it is just changed from one form to another form. So that what is law of energy is the law of conservation of energy states that energy can neither be created nor be destroyed. Only it can change from one form to another form. From one form to another form. Yes, my dears, I hope you have understood what is force, work and energy, and thank you for listening.